Greetings, everyone.
Another
Lugash
one?
here.
The
And
map is big,
welcome
T. You can
to
really
I'm
spread
I'm
out.
already imagining these fucking traps already. Like as
another
we're running
episode
along.
of Aether Chronicles.
So
in
I'm
which
sorry
I am
if I am, but I'm like the trap master in
NPCing
these dungeons. So it's
for
like
Apex,
I'd like to see
another
a trap
module.
in
His
many
Keep
like
in
places.
mind,
super mega dungeon.
you guys might need to always place yourself a little bit further than the
This
players
will be
and
Oh yeah,
everything.
that's why I'll slow them down that way.
Chests like those will be based on a
Beholder.
roll. Under 10, it is a trap. And that one, it's a mimic. Upper 10, it is treasure. Be generous. Natural 20, you can give them a rare magical item.
All right.
All right. Second section. Everybody's here. Oh, I forgot to give you the DM model, Ash. It won't be too long. I'm just gonna pass through the map with everybody. So they come around here. They can go directly through this door right here. That's where I want them to go.
But if they don't, you can be very damn freaking quick.
Alright. Turn here.
Yeah, we're just speedrunning through the map. Seeing what's what, models have been given. And again, because I'm NPCing, expect to see
Alright, so if
background
you look
stuff.
where the blue door when we come in this cross section is, I want the moment they see the blue door there, one of you will bolt out, go directly into this blue door outside, and this is where the first ogre should be placed, directly on this step. If they have managed to kill the ogre to face the beholder, basically, they will have one little advantage in this battle, and it's every time the beholder go invisible, they will be able to detect where the beholder himself is. There's also technically for them a guarantee counter spell against the beholder. So if they use that counter spell on the beholder on any time, they can stop his healing. They can stop directly one of his multi-shooty ray he can do. So in that way, that's giving them a little edge on trying to overcome the beholder. But the ogre here, it's not an easy boss fight neither, because this one will keep rallying more monster to go help him constantly in this battle. Alright. And when say rally monster, it's gonna be the Daedric beast, not the Daedric soldier, but the glowing like Dead Claw, Bug Claw, Gator Claw.
Yeah, makes sense. Yeah, I know what else they are talking about.
I believe this is the section where they need.
Yeah, I'm a little bit like tired out of it, but
after they kill the ogre, they can
that's,
go upstairs. That's if they kill the ogre, of course, because
should be
knowing
fun,
them, they
hopefully.
might just skip it.
But I might be yawning from time to time.
Second, just accepting someone in Aether. Yeah, I think I mixed my thing. Anyway, when they kill the ogre, they need to go back directly at the main door, where there was the two closed door, and one of those two closed doors is actually the exit to go where they need to go kill the beholder himself. There's gonna be two platform of elevator to take, but I will show you guys if you guys still following me. Yes, everybody. Look at you floating in the air. Alright. Alright. So if we take the straight door, I believe that is the one with the purple door. Well, not purple, but anyway, straight door. Everybody's here. Yes. There you go. That's the elevator I was looking for, but the ogre is just a bonus for them to get it. There might be another ogre at some point, but that one will be on call, not pre-placed like this one. Understood? So gonna... Oh my god.
What the fuck?
Are to be what?
Limited.
Just the ogre for today. Yep. I didn't use that. Well, if you keep straight... Yeah, no, that's a chest. I was wrong. It's not as bad as multiple map
Oh my
this man
fucking
did.
god.
To be honest, I did explore this. I just need a refresher because I'm not a fucking
Photogenic
super
or,
genius.
you know,
Yeah.
photo
It took me a
memory,
moment to freaking figure this out.
photographic memory, and all that shit.
Because trust me, this man has made map way worse than this one. To try to know where you need to go. Can remember a single tower T you were part of who took hours to go in there.
Yeah, it did. Fucking took hours, man. Ridiculous.
Okay, in this section, technically, I think we can place another ogre. That one would just have
I have
legendary
no clue
weapon
where the
on it
fuck
if
is
they manage
everyone.
to kill it. If they
I think I'm
want to, or they can try to just skip it.
I think I'm lost. Oh no, there are. Thank fuck.
Alright.
Yeah, I was like stupid and being unable to figure out the teleporter.
I hate the door.
Listen, I didn't make that door. That's the only little thing out of this place.
Oh my fucking
So
god.
if we keep
seriously?
going, the
So
second elevator, this should be a rest place for them. They can have a short rest in here for them. And you can click the elevator to go up, I think. Yeah, here you go. So this is gonna be the long section because there's multiple platforms to go up. This place, DMs, no traps on the platform here. I need them to move fast, basically.
Oh my
Though,
God.
we can poke them time to time with the barrage of enemies, shooting arrows at them. But I just need them to go up fast. There's already a lot of shit done there. This platform is majorly meant for exhausting them physically. That's why it's a little bit ish to climb, but we gotta go with the fact this is meant to be physically exhausting them.
Shit.
And two, DMs in this sector of platform, you can actually hallucinate things around. Make them believe there's mirage of stuff they would like, or memories they have from their character background and everything if you need to.
I'd say every third platform have had spawn.
I think I'm
for
gonna
this
go with...
Yep.
Small gap, but
Actually,
at
no,
the
because
same
that
time,
would-
it's not too little.
Because I don't want them to pass too long on those platforms. It's quite long to climb all of this. And if I make a pocket of enemy every platform, it's gonna take hours for them to reach up the top. And that's not the goal here. Like, I want to exhaust them, but I don't want to fucking stall this battle to the infinite.
I'm
There
not
you go.
sure
Now
if
we're
this
near the
model
boss.
will last the 2 hours.
The boss section of the whole thing. You will take left. This just bring to a chest on the right.
Left takes you to a button and a chest.
Okay,
it's right
good.
then.
Oh, it is?
It might be right, because there's a button at the end here.
Let me go look real quick.
Yeah, I think it was right.
Okay, I mixed up my things again.
Probably if I
Sorry.
go with
That's why
Probably
we're
my
'cause
doing those as a
monster
refresher.
voice mod,
It's 'cause I
I'm not
went this way.
sure.
I was just speed checking.
Did Sky give a speed thing on those?
No, in desktop mode, if you just spam the spacebar, it allows you to
Oh
fly
yeah,
faster.
okay.
There is a speed thing though in this world.
Yeah, there is. You can increase your speed. So I would say for DMs, they can increase their speed so they can just run around and set up and everything.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
okay, yeah.
right.
It is on the
And I
right.
managed to reach out everyone again.
It opens up
There we
into a
go.
new
Yellow
area.
door. One last heal for them. And this is where the boss will be.
To be fair, Apex, you might be able to hear them if we up your audio distance, and if you stay like half in the floor, because it's.
I know, but you know, there's always somebody who's gonna shoot me in the back, or somebody shoot me on the flank. A mage casting something, and there's gonna be 3 people screaming in my ears because fighter. So you know. All right.
Yeah.
So
that
this
fair.
is where the beholder will be. This is where the battle will be. DMs, if you look directly into the beholder module himself, I put all the mechanic the beholder has there. It's literally called beholder mechanic.
Mm-hmm.
So, if my eyes close, I can cast spell. If my eyes open, I cannot cast spell. But in the same time, they cannot cast spell neither. I have lair action, will allow me to summon minions to help. But also, if you guys want, you have free range to do whatever you want with the lair action too. I will tell you guys when I'm doing a lair action though. So if you want to make it's an earthquake, do it. If there's vines coming out of the floor to hold them, you can do it. Mysterious gas who poison them or choke them, you can do it. This thing, since every beholder is different, has dragon plates on him. So it's dragon scale covering his body. Hitting me even on close combat is not an easy feat. So it's gonna take a lot to actually injure the beholder. If my eyes open, magical item they have, magical potion they have to heal, it's all gone. The only person who can technically heal them when my eye is open is the doctor, the one who looked like a plague doctor, Cregan, because his character is based on healing non-magically. He has mutagen on him, who allow him to heal people by science instead. There's always a risk to mutate the person, but that we can go later on about. You have the list directly of every laser, what they do. So you can roll a d10 when you
Yeah,
need to
beholder
and tell
lasers
them
are a fun
what the
thing.
fuck is going on them. I am constantly floating, so yes, it's a bit unfair that I can be in the air, they cannot do shit. Well,
I'm
this is a
super
beholder,
far
so
about,
that's how they work. I'm using levitate like everything would
Yeah,
be
because I'm doing background
casually
stuff,
for me.
NPC stuff.
I
there's
will
straight
go
up.
down. I will take bite and chomp on them too, because I'm not just using magic. But keep in mind that every bite is as strong as what would be a dragon, nearly as all the claws and not claws, but sharp fang and everything can to be shred their enemy.
Sorry to be a little bit of a bother real quick. What area did you guys go to for that final one, just so I could see the room itself? Is it one of the depths?
stream
Was
it
it in the
for you.
fortress?
Oh boy.
Here.
Okay.
It's gonna be hard for me to.
Are you asking how to get back to where we are?
Correct.
That is, if you go to the teleport, it's Hall C End, I believe.
Cool, thank you.
Yeah, Hall C End.
Let's see.
I listen.
I didn't even know there was a teleport in this form.
Yeah.
There you go. There she is.
Hi. So yeah, basically
This way, Ash.
This is gonna take a very, very, very long time, and it's gonna be very exhausting.
Yep. So make sure to drink tonight, everybody. Make sure to stretch. Make sure to go to the bathroom.
Go to the bathroom. Go pee, stretch, everything, because this is gonna be a long night.
Yep. All right, Ash, come to me. I will give you
no fucking
my
chance in hell.
personal DM model
It's most likely
made
gonna
by the
last
great
the
Sky
entire
Medic
session.
himself.
Sure, I will.
There you go. So
Stick
on
around.
those, you have the DM menu, you have the cosmetic, you have the skin color change if you want to change your color. RP pause. Dice menu, I would recommend you disable that. You can disable the dice sound. There we go. You can roll up to 4d20 if you need to. You have a d10 for the eye array. You have a d6 directly if you need to at some point. I don't know why, but always good. You have floating and visibility. And if you want, you can make a barrier to stop the player to move. You can make a shield around to trap them in. If you want to make a trail on trail guidance, it is peace sign to make the trail. If you toggle the trail guidance first. There we go. If you do want to make it more impressive, you have the light ball. And yes, this thing do actually light, so you can guide them in the darkness, worst case. You have the RP pose on it. You have RP environment. You can play with those, just be careful a bit. Basically, you can make like the fog if you want to make one of those lair action, like poisonous gas around. If you need an explosion somewhere because light ray or fireball on me. Yeah, the ping system on NPC is just to guide where the NPC need to go. So if I want, like, for example... Oh, sorry, wrong thing.
What the fuck?
Where is my... trail ping system? Like, example, you put a chest there, boom. This is like saying loot. This is defend the place. If I want the NPC to go over there, NPC, go directly at the NPC ping. Not the two NPC ping.
That's pretty cool and interesting.
There's a lot of things, yeah.
Yeah, you're just helping sometimes, yeah. A bit, but there's a lot of stuff on those. So you can play with it, but any question is the moment to ask me.
Ogres are limited. Everything else should be in moderation, correct?
Yes, you guys will.
That's for sniper shots, but we don't usually need those because there's nobody wielding muskets like that. So.
Well, it doesn't have to be a musket. It could be a bow as well. Somebody has a crossbow.
It's more of a ballista.
Technically, Mountain Man is bringing a musket tonight.
All right. Well, he won't be needing that. We won't be using that for him, but that's mainly for NPC side of things.
Are you finding the joy of the environment playing?
Yes, I am enjoying this because I want to make sure I understand this model, able to go through it as fast as I can.
Yep. I'm trapped in the portal.
I guess I'm using a
portal to exit after they finish slaying the beholder. You can pop one of those and they can just walk through it.
You can never guess why there's a donut on that model.
Yeah, now she found the meme section.
Yeah, it's basically the meme section of like of the cosmetics and shit.
All right. I feel you're enjoying this a bit much. Anyway, NPC, any question for tonight? No? Everybody's ready for tonight?
Well, no, I just got in, but I'll figure it out as I go. It's fine.
Okay.
Oh yeah, mine's not updated, so I don't have that kind of stuff.
I mean, what time are we starting? Just now, or were we waiting 30
At
minutes?
9:30. You have 30
Okay.
minutes.
Okay, just making sure.
It's fine.
When the I told you this already, but I'm gonna head out for the first 30 minutes into session because people want to do a thing.
Yeah, I know.
I probably won't be showing up at all. I'll probably just wait until the module happens.
I'm just double checking all my model if I don't have anything else for you guys. Nobody has any question. It's totally fine. I won't put that giant snake in there because I know there's somebody afraid of that snake. Well, I am, but I would be fine. But I know Shimfo hate the giant snake too, so.
He do hate snake. That is true.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I hate that it's every time though.
Yeah, it's every time. Once you toggle it off and toggle it back on, it does that when you actually get out of unvis, they all play at once. Whatever you have toggled on.
I'm just making sure.
Yeah, I'll probably just sit at the end of the map and wait.
Technically, there's one more monster everybody need to clone out of me. I forgot they need to be there. And yes,
Okay, hold on.
ask Bronze about this. Yeah.
Umbrals.
Yeah, everybody need to clone those umbrals. Purple is the color you need to be. Yep. And since we have size change, you guys can change your size for once. That's actually really pog now I think about it.
Yes, you can be as big as you want or as small as you want.
Little grunt for you
Yep.
too.
Everybody clone the little grunt that Ash is.
Here, I'll make it easier.
Yeah, so you can be any size, shape, whatever, as long as you're just purple. That's funny as shit, cause like, man, these motherfuckers they're all gonna get fucking mollywopped.
So there's no riff waiver on this level because the only technically big riff waiver is on the 10th floor. Though what you guys can pop in too is the new fucking abyssal umbral I made for the RP. Well, I didn't made it, but somebody helped me, let's just say.
I also got this one too.
Yep.
Oh, this boy. I see.
Chunky love.
Chunker.
Yep. I won't show the mega ones I have, but there you go. Okay, this one though, the next one I'm gonna go. You guys can clone it. This one will be on call if I decide one need to be somewhere. Understood?
Yep.
Oh, I have this big boy.
Yeah, that's cool because you have Flame 4 and Flame Aura on you. Those will be on call. Those are not supposed to be everywhere, but yeah.
There will be at least one.
All right.
Oh,
I-
real quick. You want? I have a gluttony spirit.
Ooh, actually, yes. Everybody clone Ash. Actually, I want that. Give me that.
I
And
want
you can
that.
make them purple,
Give me that.
different shades. You can have it low. So like low would be like you would only see bits and pieces of it, depending on how far you are. Invisible entirely. Solid.
It's too late and you're too close. Yep.
And then there's also
The
Sleek.
shadow. Yeah.
All right.
Perfect.
Okay.
All right. I think everything is passed, my DM. No question.
No, ma'am.
Play NPCs. No
Nope.
question.
Nope, I'm good.
Understood. So I will jump in VR, go in Aether. They know they have 30 minutes to prepare themselves, and stay in this call. You can be mute, you can be on map, but keep in mind in 30 minutes I will call upon you for this module.
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
They're gonna die. Somebody's dropping.
Last closing thing: everyone who is NPC
Well,
and
not
join the
die,
cloning
but
before
somebody's
we go
gonna
in as well.
somebody's gonna drop unconscious. I'm calling it now.
Yes. It is a high possibility for tonight, actually. This is
Again,
one
I'll
of-
say it again just in case mics weren't unclear as well. It is recommended that when you're NPCing, make sure all your settings are set to allow cloning. This will allow anybody who wants to quickly turn into something will be able to do it quickly. So please make sure your cloning is on for while you're NPCing.
Okay, I need to.
You can also use your
remember-
you can also
Okay,
use your
well-
recents as well, just if you forget. Oh, there's a certain monster I didn't get a chance to use. You can go through your recents. You click on that, change them to whatever you want.
I have Beholder music for tonight.
All right, I'm going to go ahead and I'm probably just gonna sit inside the map. I'm not gonna go in character, so yeah. I'll
Yeah, I
just
think
be
I'm
sitting
gonna
waiting.
join a moment.
Regardless of her change, he's going to cry when he sees you.
I'll say she's gonna be neutral and
So
how do you say it? Neutral and
Numb.
chaotic. Or chaotic and neutral, I meant to say.
we'll have Underdark,
Chaotic neutral, alright.
Spooky Cave.
Everyone is going to
Regardless,
Redwall.
Asgard.
Fucking hell.
When this boy sees you, he's gonna fucking cry. Because there's a few things that he hasn't been able to sleep about as of late with... Like, the funny thing is...
Simicar is a good one too.
Where was the
I'm
which
going on
map
map,
was the
so I'll
last
see you guys
one
there.
I saw? Did I saw Redwall or Aether?
So much
Because I just want to check which map, like how it changed.
Four people that were close
I
to
think
him
I saw
had
Aether recently, so
passed away. He has not even gotten time to do that because he's been focusing on...
yeah, joining the map. Ooh, that's a chunky one. But yeah, hopefully it will be a fun module. Obviously I will have to like once or twice probably step aside. Not step aside, but step out. Due to the fact that I will have to like, you know, take a short break from all the work. Probably it's a good idea to stretch. And probably sit down wherever possible, because standing for so long will kill my legs. But yeah, I have good thought that this probably gonna take a while. Like last time I took part in Apex's module, I think we even went slightly over time, so it is definitely possible. But yeah, sorry, I'm just gonna go for. I hope yeah, sorry, because I think last episode of Aether had like too big of a logo. This was the first time I was trying it out, so apologies for that. I'm just checking one thing. Never mind then. Yeah, I also have music prepared from Bardify or Bardify. I am never. What the fuck? Why it's not working? Hello? The fuck? What the fuck happened? I still have internet. That was weird. Yeah, apologies for that. Sometimes stuff happens on VRChat. Yeah, sorry, I'm all chaotic and my brain is scattered. I'm talking about random stuff. I'm just like still a little bit tired. I did manage to get like around 2 to 3 hours of nap time beforehand, but we'll see. Like, if it turns out that I'm feeling like too freaking tired at some point, I'll just have to call it and say that, hey, if you don't mind me, I can like watch what's going on, but I need to like take a longer break, or that I cannot do I cannot simply do this. Yes. I started thinking that maybe there's too many people in the thing, but yeah, probably just opening a new page broke something up in the game. VRChat, for all its like fun stuff it can provide you, it is a very volatile piece of software, I would say. Yeah, I need to remember that when NPCing starts, I need to disable some of the filters I'm using on OBS, because something is just not working for me. Alright, I'll have to change the background music. So we have 23 minutes, not much to do any. Roleplay, serious one, but
Yep. Don't know why. Honestly. Well, hopefully don't have it again.
yes, we have 20 people here. Ooh, that's actually good. Yeah, for now let's go with Seaside Town and test. Alright, everyone is at Aether because of the freaking
Oh, my back.
That took longer than I wanted to fix.
Guys,
I see things have happened in my
lots
absence.
of explanation that needs to be done.
I got a report. I figured. Business trip took me longer than I wanted to take care of, but I'm back now.
I know there came a point where I was the only one here.
I didn't change as much.
I know about the things that, well, Damien wrote me reports that I read on the way back, so I know for the most part what's happening.
Unless it turned into not a healer's guild, but I'm not sure. But yeah, I'm just gonna run around to see what has changed. Mostly interested in that. Yeah, but I don't think that much changed, to be honest, from what I'm seeing. It still feels like... Yeah, that Aether is much more populated right now. But yeah, considering I'm not gonna be going for the last like 18 minutes too. Oh yeah. Forgot where did I put my freaking...
Come with me.
Yes, but I don't think I'm cut to be a guard.
Let's head over to the table.
Yeah.
What makes you say that?
No. Perhaps maybe I'm...
Some tea.
Ah, thank you. Since that bounty hunter has been coming.
This is new. So this is what we'll be doing NPCing for.
I might just head back to my place and lie down for the rest of the day, if nothing else happens.
This is...
I heard Grim. Is everything alright, Grim?
Sorry, what?
I was just looking at the new notices. I haven't been here in a few days.
If this was a bad time, I could go.
Similar for me. I usually cannot attend right here at this hour, but I wish good luck to anyone that goes against this creature.
Fair point.
I'm reading that correctly. If I'm reading that correctly, I think they're heading off to that today. So, wish them the best of luck.
If I met them, I would, but I assume they might be gathering somewhere else.
One of the few things my mother ever was able to learn about my mother is that she always gave at least 2 extra chances. After the third, she settled.
Those did not change. Still someone in the pre-lobby? I think I'm gonna just check on Aether to see like what's the chaos of I'm just gonna load them off packet because I'm kinda interested to see like how's the
Well, why don't we just like head back to the guard tile like you said, and then we could talk there.
Head over to the building.
don't see anyone that's thereabouts, so let's see. Okay, Aether is more doable. I'm just gonna be invisible. Do not bother with that. Not seaside town, but gonna be going for this. I'm just like literally only Because like stopping by to do some roleplay for like half an hour, like that's no bueno. We won't be able to do stuff with that, and for this I'm just gonna, you know, fly around invisible for like 10 or so minutes before we have to gather up for NPCing.
Alright, NPC. In 20 minutes around ish, we gotta start. Make sure to drink, make sure to stretch.
20 minutes, okay.
Make sure you are ready. And in 20 minutes, I will tell you probably to request on me. So just be ready.
You got it, boss. Or boss lady or whatever. Yeah, so I'm really like scatterbrained. And I also like just wanted to like see for a moment like a lot of people in Aether in action, because usually lobbies I attend have like, you know, 20, 30, sometimes 40 people, but never like super lot. Good God, is everyone just only here, or?
God damn, what the fuck are you doing with that? Killing dragons? My second weapon.
Yeah, it seems like everyone's joining here as well. Yeah, I'm gonna go transparent, fuck this.
Alright, I think.
You're yelling.
I think. I got it.
I need to lower the distance of which I can see people again.
Apex, you sound like you're on Yell, by the way.
I'm gonna
Welcome,
be
welcome.
syncing in like 20 minutes. I'm just not popping in as a model, just gonna fly around. That's not a problem.
Okay. Yeah, no, you're fine. You're invisible. As long as you stay invisible, you're fine.
Alright.
Apex, just to let you know, fucking Spirals things crept out on him again. I know he's on the mission, so I'm gonna try and fix this machine before we get into it.
Understood. But keep in mind, it's like,
I know 20 minutes, a BIOS update won't take 10. I'll be done quick.
yeah, max it's like 30 because I need to pass through everything on characters. So when we be on map, so.
No worries, I'll be there in a minute.
But anyway.
Just
The meeting's
don't die.
soon, so I shall be off.
Watch
I
the
did the
unique
same when I
reactions of people.
traveled.
I don't remember.
Do you have any?
Your only way of getting out of there.
Oh, you guys are going after beholders?
I'm only a few steps below.
What?
That's dangerous.
Oh, great, Doctor. I'm sorry to leave abruptly.
Yeah, Doctor has just acquired a gargantuan trophy.
I think they can also they can sacrify you.
Supplies.
They can disintegrate you. They can paralyze you.
I
do a lot of things.
have already read up. Don't worry. If so long as you're not in its line of sight, its direct line of sight, you should be fine. So, I think you two know much more. We will go more into detail once we get into it. But anyway, oh, hello there, Ice. Come look what I found.
My round.
You would notice A gargantuan beast, almost as big as the house. Made of stone scales, talons.
Nice.
Oh, quite fun.
Why don't you?
Head mage, ready to be one of the first people to potentially kill a beholder?
Is that a freaking... Yeah, that's Merlin from
Not
Fate.
exactly enticed by titles. Merely observation.
Okay.
Well, it was more so like a...
Well, if you go through me, if you walk me through the steps of it, I probably might be able to do it for you.
Rise again. Not be lost to the knowledge of men.
Where's Tempest?
Faster. Faster.
I see, I'm not the only one doing the invisible hopping thing.
Like I said, c'est la vie, hein? What does it matter? Mercenary work is mercenary work as long as it's
Unfortunately, we don't have the means to fight these things. This water.
Alright. Ruba, you had the list. Go and try to fetch the rest quickly. Tell them not to report.
Good to see you, Bastion. The rest of them are waiting. I'm gonna see if we can't find the others.
When we started this line.
Had more
These are some pretty fun models.
Listen, I will do a bet with you, Ah. Chief. I bet you're going to Good to bleed see a you lot again. more than I'm going Thank to. you for coming. We'll put it up to a bet. Actually, better yet,
I bet I can kill more before
I'm a little lost here. Don't seem like a local. Where am I?
Number of these belts, but they're old enough and powerful enough to be considered of the classification of artifact.
Noted. Well, thank you for your donation. Is there anything that I could do for you?
Oh, that's Reinhardt.
Through various activities.
Depending
Yeah.
It's gonna be
So-
rough.
I have
today.
something. I have something for its
So
eyes.
Magistrate Tower, you said?
Fortune. Magistrate's Tower, yeah. Hopefully it will work. Thanks to this giant bastard, I've managed to make a little something that's mixed with spice.
To leave the realm. I will be right here, little one.
I can't wait to harvest this thing when I have the chance, but that will be for tomorrow. Anyway, I am off. We are off. Mew Mew, I adore your coat. It is so good. It's so fluffy. It's
It is fluffy.
I swear, I think it's
It's also
enchanted.
got
If
the
it's
healing
enchanted,
field and the
you will
Mio.
always be comfortable. Is it enchanted? Where
Right.
you're always comfy?
Yeah, you do have.
Alright, that's fine.
Oh, I thought this was one of those.
That's a
comfy
shame.
Enchanted. Because I imagine always be comfortable in any weather.
Anyway, I need to see if I can't find a Tempest or Torg.
Tempest talk. Possibly. Alright, I will be over by the tower.
Right.
I'll be there in just a moment, too.
Take your time.
Apologies, I'm having a minor malfunction here. There we go.
It's addressed to
Kyle. Can be found here. So.
Or around the island.
Pretty
Have
big.
a guest.
Ah, understandable.
Coming as a surplus of potions and to make sure that nobody actually dies. The details were mostly lost, but...
You know what? No, it's going up to the
It's only
heavens
fair
now.
that I say such.
You had your moment. No. Stop looking. No.
Please, anyone that calls me a friend, I have to make sure to do hard work by them, including those that I love dearly.
Aw, that's cute.
Now,
That's a solid model.
if you excuse me, I need to check up on the mage's tower.
At all times, you are to stay within the
As I should ask, do you have
escort
any questions?
of Ignatius, our occultist, or Captain Otto von Stauffenberg. Are you listening, Lespear?
Yeah. Just get it over with. I got business to do.
This is a very dangerous world. Some of you have not yet been accustomed to it. There will be strange things you will see. As the Cryptarch himself can attest, we have been accosted by all manner of creatures and unthinkable abominations. Why, just the other day, we were actually approached by a floating fish in a bowl. I am not joking. You all are aware of the objectives of our mission. Stick to them. And remember, we represent his lordship. Paul Albert. We must remain a positive face at all times. Is that understood?
Fancy to people.
Yes, sir. Smiling 24/7, Commander.
Very good. Move out.
Yeah.
Ignatius.
Wonderful. Yes, Cryptarch.
I'd like to look into this ritual.
This is like, I guess, inquisitorial storyline, Inquisition. Which is interesting.
I have more important things to deal with.
In any way, shape,
Hi
or
there.
form. I'm gonna probably hurt you in some way. So don't touch this fountain. Are we on the same page, you and I? Just like a respectful, like just don't touch.
So I did a little bit of exploring of our own, and I encountered a desert. And ended up getting caught.
One last thing.
And
Just done
a...
Yes.
Wanted to make sure I remember
Oh. We use it, it's basic alchemical fire. We use red phosphorus, but use it in a powder substance. It can ignite the air.
Honestly, I don't care one way or the other if you bite the dust.
I'm glad you cared so much about my health.
Slightly smaller.
Oh my god, you stole the broom.
Not what I wanted, but you know.
He terrifies me. And we owe him a favor now, and I just... Apex, please. my pecs.
No, he did.
Am I back?
There you are.
Oh my fucking god.
Spider.
I do not know. How do I survive? But I survive. Yeah, that's my lunch. Anyway.
You will notice that the spider on a natural 1 got slightly smaller after a failed growth spell.
Anyway, what I was saying basically there is I know what their tactic is. They cannot take this by force like they do with other city because of the entity around. So replacing the military around here is a slow step to gain control over this, and slowly that would be assimilation around. That's why in Kelbandan came with our own plan, but we do not want to provoke them directly. Where come my friend Bastion, who decided and agreed to take the heat on himself from the Dominion.
Okay.
He will be the one in charge of security around, with the other Warforged he will have, and be the new Aether Guards if you want to. That might attract hate from the Dominion himself on him, but since I revive him and multiple other Warforged for him, he said he was more than willing to do so, and getting the animation of the Dominion on him is part of his culture apparently, since he's a war cleric. They have weird.
Okay.
They have weird concept as.
They do.
A holy man.
Alright. Okay. And that does calm me a little bit, knowing that you do have precautions.
No,
I'm trying to get better at things, reconcile with wrongdoings, realize my own mistakes. So, sorry again if I felt like I didn't trust your.
I only have like a basic idea what's going on, some context because of watching other streams. Otherwise, I'll have no freaking clue what's going on, what's wrong, and what not. Oh, yeah, I remember you.
The economy here is very inflated. Yes. You forgot it, Igate, bro.
Yes, there's not really much sense.
How the fuck did you I mean, I wouldn't rob people of their possessions. I don't know. I just kind of want to watch.
I kind of want to watch too, actually.
Who's giving
Can I get
away
it?
to a
psychopathic child? Well, at least it was on the back. I heard you made
No one here.
Rune of power. It is, from what I can ascertain, some kind of focus.
Wait, are these Inquisitors?
Something to channel a very simple spell or incantation. Which I imagine that is what this process is, to ascertain one's affinity.
Don't give that to Calbanda.
I actually don't think you ever told me that.
Because he's gonna lock it away in a vault, and you'll probably never see it again.
You
A lot
did
of
say
things
he's
was going.
I'll lock it away in a vault.
Okay.
Oh, Gustav is back.
Oh, thank you. You're
welcome.
welcome.
Alright, Eugene, do the thing. Eugene, do the thing. Do the thing.
He already did the thing.
Remember.
It is barring compulsion.
Oh, that's what he sees.
Continue with the pumative.
Hello, Isaac. Powder. Flash powder. Of course. Oh, flash powder. Done. Thank you.
Let me put it like this, on your motor.
No. Get anything else besides flash powder, otherwise it'll be gone.
I hope this spice one works.
Carrot things.
Alright, listen up.
Last minute
That makes no sense.
creation. Hopefully it works.
We're still missing some people to make this fully work. But I'm going to start explaining some things, and they'll be debriefed very simply because their role is simple.
I read that one.
We are basically diving into a dungeon. For all of those who are not fully aware of that. The place is littered with traps of both mechanisms and magical means. Unfortunately, the one who I had hoped to come to be our ranger will not be here.
What does this say?
Which word?
So, if anyone is here is skilled with any means of traps,
Tina invites you to
please step forward.
Waltz of the Renaissance.
Well, that's a good sign. Some sort of dance?
I mean, magical traps maybe, but actual traps, I...
Rich people.
All right. So,
I mean,
with that said, unfortunately,
not being a ranger, illusions and trappings is kind of my thing, but not exactly my.
You know what, Tempest, you'll be up front then. You'll use your illusions to deal with the traps. Does that seem adequate enough?
Fair enough.
Perfect. Unfortunately, because of the lack of ranger for this, we will have to make do with what we have. The place we are venturing to has many different forms of creatures and amalgamations that are there as well. And magical traps, as stated before. I am going to trust our mages to try to keep an eye out for those of the magical means. Keep an eye to see if any of them are a threat or a concern.
And from what I've heard, if it
I will be
looks at you,
trusting
you
one of
can't
my
cast
men
magic.
who have heightened senses of sight, of smell and hearing to be able to hear and see if anything's coming. It'll be quite useful in regards to seeing if we have trouble on their way. A lot of these things tend to, well, for the best of words, float. So steps and sounds, you'll be more listening to gurgles in their mouths or flickering of their eyes. That type of nature.
Yeah, that's right. You left it out near the Dominion.
Now, in order for us to get through all this, unfortunately the best way to do it will be formations. We'll have to rely on each other and protect each other and be ensure that we all survive this. Now,
Graciously,
My broom! My fucking broom.
Why?
I'm gonna smack you
Did
with
you
the
just
papers.
were you gonna fucking help him?
No, I smacked
Go
you
get
with
my
the
broom.
papers like twice now. I
Go
smacked
get
you
my
with your
broom.
papers.
I don't
smacked you with
fucking
your-
care. Go get my fucking broom.
please step forward, you three. If you would, Doctor, introduce
they're
them.
not going to notice because the delay. will be,
Well then, guten Morgen to you all. I am Doctor, Chief of Medicine of the Healers Guild. Some of you may already know me, some of you may not.
Battle Chief from now on, seeing as he called
Alchemist.
instead of Archmage.
These are my two most veteran members, Akira and Reese. They are both magical healers in nature. They do have their own practical bandages as well. Of course, I can help with more alchemical needs as well as more practical.
No, you think you're
I'm very
funny,
good.
but you're not. That's
I'm very
just
good with
kind
my
of-
hands.
Ah, that's right. They
Yeah.
call him War Master something.
Yes,
and
I
with
did
that, we
know what
also
I
have
mean.
people to act as support as well. These will be individuals that are moved from section to section to give support where needed.
Fuck your opinion then.
That will be their specialty. And from that, I have asked Norn to assist us. He runs the alchemy shop within Aether.
You can't, I can. I don't care.
Norn, if you would just give a brief description of the things you're capable of doing so they know and are aware of.
I'm able to put together a variety of things, and just in case this beholder is one of the ones that I am aware of. If you come under any malicious effects or things like that, I'm able to take them away, or
Yeah,
at least
no,
mitigate
no
them.
one's allowed to kiss you on the mouth.
How big news would you need to make sure the potions?
Well, yeah, they had a wedding module happening.
No.
And then, oh jeez, there we go.
No.
Bite off one of his fingers.
No!
Oh, he jumps down.
No, we're gonna keep doing this, Simon. No!
No. I'm gonna go put this back.
Can you not see me gripping this? Are you guys blind?
Have a seat. Which one is the apple?
And finally, Tord, or whenever you choose. My apologies, War Chief, and as well as to the Archmage, because I mispronounced earlier. And when Torg arrives, he will also act as a boom. Now, myself and Duran will be more ones of dexter and range and combat. So we'll be relying on Bastion, the War Chief, and Torg to act as the front to try to drive their attentions. What I am looking to do is have some of you assigned to different of our larger men who are able to keep you safe and try to keep you in line, while the rest of us try to take the role of distraction and drive the attention away from it in different points in time. One of its abilities, as clear as day, is to shoot these beams from its eyes that disintegrate everything around it, as well as nullify magic itself. So you all must be prepared for when that happens.
Yeah.
So for the time being...
Yeah, he's still with them. I think they're getting ready for that beholder thing they've been talking about. So...
Doctor, myself,
I'll be right back. I need
Duran, and
like
War Chief
for a minute and
will be in the first group.
Together.
This group will be focused on distracting and driving its attention away from the two other groups, to allow moments of time where they can try to do heavy blows. I will also be asking Tempest to join us as well with their illusions when time is appropriate to try to distract as well.
Oh, if you're taking out me,
Now, with its eyes on us, its anti-magic will affect us most, so Doctor, your time will be most efficient in helping us to stay alive. It'll be quite dangerous.
It will be handled. It will be handled.
Yeah, it's been on the ground for a while.
With that said, the next groups will be both Torg and Bastion leading the others. First, the second group will be Bastion taking the Archmage. We'll be taking yourself, and support will be moving in between. You will not be designated to any group.